Greetings, my Tauruses. This is Damien with HK Readings, Healing Culture Tarot, and I'm here to do what they're thinking of you reading. Actually, I'm feeling more of a who is coming towards you reading. That's what we're going to do because I'm sensing that there's some strong energies coming towards you. So I meditated over the crown and sub-crown that I have here. The card of Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. And from the chakra wisdom, we have down, kitty. I ain't playing that shit today. Move, move, move. The card of rejection and dissipating. I sip my tea. So you can marinate on that. Who's coming towards you? Expect a miracle. Some of y'all might know what I'm about to say. By the way, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or Jupiter, okay? You know my spiel, cross watchers, you're welcome. I'm reading from the perspective of the Taurus. You know what I'm about to say. Because I know many Tauruses lately have been feeling down and out in love, feeling very worn and drained from the thought, from the contemplation, from the idea. It just hasn't been working out. Hasn't been working out in your favor. Hasn't been working out fairly. You know, a constant rejection of energy or ideas may not have been even accepted for who you truly were. And you know you're a damn great individual and a damn great lover, and they knew it too. But these were people who couldn't find it within themselves. They felt the need to tear you down. Some of y'all have been torn down in the past. And you're like, wait, hold the fuck up. This is bull gang. I am me. I am Taurus. There is no way, you know, you hit that point of realization. There's no way I'm going to let anybody have me feel like this. Treat me this way. Talk to me this way. Anything. It just doesn't even matter. Anything that is on that negative spectrum, you're not having it. There's a numbness. There's also like an energy of being numb. Though it's helped you kind of shape what you will and won't take and kind of step back, you know, into your power and reach new heights within your power. It's like you don't really see that a beautiful miracle in love is coming, and what you truly desire and seek is about to be here. Like, about to be here. Like, it's here. For some of y'all, it's here. Y'all might not even know it. Like, it's still fucking parking. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't even know that they're about to show up. Like, it's that close. It's that kind of close here. Ooh, I feel that someone is so near you, Taurus, and you just, there's this fountain of love that is had for you. I just don't even think you understand. The person that's coming towards you wants to create a new life with you, okay? And what I'm also expecting from this Mother Mary card, expect a miracle, if you know this person and you know that they have been kind of showing you signs and triggers of like past situations, so you've kind of shut them out, basically, and it's not up for you, you know, I know it's not up to you to sit here and pick out each individual's facade. They should be real with you. I get it. But there's definitely somebody for some of you who's not actually putting off how they truly feel. I sense a little fear and intimidation, but as well, I think there's some things that they've had to change in their life mentally. You know, there are constructs that they had to break down. There are ways of thinking and ways of living that had to transform for them to be even on your level, to like step to you, you know? Because while they're worried about all these external things that could go wrong for putting all of their love and effort into you, you know, like to think of all of the things that could go wrong from them doing that. Like, why would you, That's just so low vibrational. You know what I mean? They have to not give a shit about the world if they're going to achieve what they want. You know what I mean? So in a way, it's just basically them having to get to that. And they're like there and they're close. And I don't think you're going to see it coming. I think you're so focused on other things. Many of you may have been diving into work, have been diving into going out, being social, friends, family, the whole nine, booking trips, going to concerts. You're like, I'm just gonna live a little bit. I'm gonna get out there. As Taurus is, we'll go do some chill ass shit, but we'll be like shy as fuck about it. Like, I'm just gonna go insert cool shit here. So, you might just be like, hashtag no bullshit zone, hashtag drama free zone. And it's been a while that you've been doing this, but this is how you regained your autonomy and your happiness, though. But it's like, that's what makes it so easy for the universe to slip in like such a beautiful surprise for you, because you're just so tapped into something else right now, other frequencies. And it's okay to not worry about love all the time, and that's usually when it comes to you. That's the saying. That's what they say. You want love, stop looking for it, basically. And I guess you figured that out. So we got the 10 of Wands here. Let's see what else will come out with the 10 of Wands. Okay. So, got the 10 of Wands. Got the King of Coins. Y'all are like, again, this is Taurus. This is Taurus. Stepping into their element. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy with the King of Coins. You're like, look, I see how stressing about love and, it's lackluster energy lately, me speaking as Taurus plural. Like, I see how that has affected my money. If you've been drinking more than you normally do, that's money. If you've been just like anything that's had you stressed out, that even had you spending more, you like, I've been thinking about how it's been affecting my coin, and nothing affects my coin. I've been thinking about maybe the lack of motivation I've had, the lack of inspiration I had, how it wore me down creatively, how I just felt just like I was sucked of everything. I saw how all of these things happen, and I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going to take care of my body, my mind, and my pockets. Many of you are probably, from what I'm intuiting from the cards, you're eating more regularly. You may be actually counting your calories to make sure that you are getting a good calorie count, putting good stuff into your body. Many of you might be, what is it? I was going to say three things at once, Gemini moon here, but basically now I'm like, which one do I want to start with? But you could be a vegetarian eater. You could be a vegan eater. You could basically focus on organic foods, even if you do incorporate meats, but you're just more conscious about your health. You're taking care of yourself also for work, so you can be better for work. Many of you just stepped into new positions, new titles, new roles, and you've gotta be well to perform. You just put all that shit down with the 10 of Wands to the King of Coins. You said everything that hinders my happiness, my comfort, my stability. It's got to go. And, people like to knock a bull who likes a routine, a nice, healthy routine, but I bet you everybody routinely likes to get a check. You know what I mean? And I know my bull gang feels me. So it's just like, you're getting back to the routines that are choice for you and that literally enhance your life. And again, whenever you start doing that, love wants to come in. That's so funny. That's so crazy. And you know, all this time you've been spending worrying about other people in love, knowing what you have to offer and what you have to give, and that's the conflict. Why isn't it working out? And I know I'm badass. Then it starts to warp your impression of yourself, and so all that time doing that, maybe knowing the key. You don't look for love to find you, but to get to the point where you start to live it and embody it, it feels so easy, doesn't it? Now that you're doing it, Taurus, doesn't it feel so easy? All right. What else we got here? More messages from our Taurus. Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or Jupiter. Oh, these cards. Okay, clearly I need to use another deck because the lack of cooperation is unheard of with that deck. Like, that just never happens. All right. We're gonna do some Tarot of Remorse here. Ooh. That flipped over. Got the Ten of Discs. Any more messages from my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or Jupiter? Princess of Disc, a lot of Earth energy. Tell you what. Like that, it's cooperation. Hella cooperation. I love it. Ooh, shit. The Eight of Disc with the Ace of Swords. Taurus. Taurus, what are you doing to people of this individual? Well, I would say this individual, but to people. Hold on. All right, Taurus. So the cards that I have here are the Ten of Discs, the Princess of Discs, the Eight of Discs, and the Ace of Swords. But there are a couple of reasons here that I feel that there's multiple people coming towards you. I don't need to explain my intuition. Let's just get into the story. You got a lot of people feeling some kind of way about you. It's interesting. And now that I revert back, come on, card. Now that I revert back to this Mother Mary card, you see everybody just ooh and then on. They got their hands out. They want to see. They want to touch. Whatever, all that. This new beginning here, this baby Jesus, this joyous occasion of a miraculous birth, right? This is what all these individual energies want with you. There are so many people, Taurus, that want a commitment with you. Old, new, currently around you. If you're watching this reading next to somebody right now, you better look at them twice. I'm just kidding. But no, but around you, you know, in your arena, that want to work on building a relationship with you, and they want to speak their truth, and they want to tell you how they feel. And it feels like they can't. Let me show you. Now look, here's a little story. It just feels like they can't. Now, it could be because they're aware of all the other competition that's around, and they see that you're equally, I don't want to say like equally open to like the different people that are around it that you may know about. But that's just because of like the place that you're at. You're like, you know, hey, we'll take it slow. We'll see what's working out. I'm doing me. So like you're treating everything very fair, and nobody's feeling more special than the other. So that's one of the things that could have them feel like it's hard for them to speak their truth. You might not even fucking give a shit, you know? You just won't reciprocate. They just they have these fears. So they can see that distance here, but you're the star that they're wishing on, okay? And as this energy, it's a man, but energy, you know, it could be a woman, is looking, he's looking at the 10 of discs and the Princess of Discs, okay? Now, again, behind the Princess of Disc here, which is you, Taurus, we have what you've gone through to get to where you are. The 10 of Wands to the King of Coins, right? So this is somebody who sees you, reveres you, sees your strength, and you're even stronger because you're able to be positive and beautiful, though you went through all that shit. So they see that you have this story. You've attained this massive pinnacle here. You've gained the knowledge here with this pinnacle. And you physically manifested, like I said, getting your coin back up, taking care of you. You physically manifested your health and your wealth back or to greater heights. And it's right here in this pinnacle, big balling ass pinnacle. And you're already in the energy of the 10 of discs. So it's about who's going to share this with you. And people are looking at you and you may just seem intimidating to them because they see your badges. You know, when people can just like look at you and they see the depth and the strength. So they see that, you know, they see your story. They see this pentacle here that you've attained and you're just like, I'm good on my own, okay? I'm ready for new beginnings that the universe have for me that are meant to be, that are just meant to be, you know? I'm not going to waste my time anymore. So people kind of, they're looking at you from a distance, wishing that they could tell you how deeply they want to come into, because, you know, we talk about mastery with the 8 of discs, with the 8 of pentacles or the 8 of coins. So they want to come into the sense of mastery with you, Taurus. And it's like a mastery of relationship. It's a culmination of everything that they've experienced in their past. That was terrible. They may have had some good ones in there too. Just didn't work out, whatever. But, and so have you, right? But the way they're looking at you is like, I've gone through all of that to get here, to my Taurus. Your wish fulfillment for them. So that's where the sense of mastery is. They feel like once they get, if they can get there with you, it would not only be a wish fulfillment, but it would heal a lot of wounds that they have, a lot of karma that they may have brought down the line with them, or just anything. It's just like soothing and healing and oh wait, no. Oh wait, yeah, it wasn't that deck. Anyways, it's like I need my cooperative decks, the ones that want to be read today. Fountain Tarot has done its job. And she says she was done after that. So who's coming towards you? Quite a few people. Ooh, there's one in particular though. This person might be younger than you. This person, but it's not just that. It's just like on an energy level, you're just vibrating very highly, and it's not that they're not. It's just, you know. Oh my God. So remember when I said like, yeah, your energy is just more mature. But I don't know why I'd be trying to sugarcoat shit. I don't give a fuck. You know, this is really interesting because these are some of the best cards I've pulled out of my Sibilla deck in a minute. We've got the Sweetheart, Doctor reverse. House. Money. So, when we talk about speaking truth and coming in with that Ace of Swords energy, what is she doing? She's reading a note. Motherfucking note. This note is, of course, a note of love. So there will be an offer, again, validation of an offer that will come in, that will help heal you in ways that mirror ways it will help them. You know, the ways that will help them, like changing your karma and a type of mastery of relationship, you know what I mean? To change your karma and start this whole new journey, this whole new beginning with someone that is unlike anything you've ever done, because two people are coming together at 100%, you know, to make 200. Like, to change your karma that way is really powerful. There's somebody who, I'm getting the sense that they're rich. Now, this could just very well be just rich at heart, rich soul. But I feel like this is somebody who maybe has a trust money set aside for them. Have some of you live with this person already, Taurus. I don't know what that's about. Well, I do know what that's about. Clearly, you have to know, Taurus, if they live with you. Or they work with you. Some, it's live and work. Okay, that's interesting. Really weird. Really weird, because, yeah, these, like, every download I get, it's starting to sound like more and more like a situation that yours truly is experiencing. Yeah, I don't like you have to know, Taurus, duh. But, you know, I say that, but I have to call myself out because I'm the same one that'll sit here and try to play dumb. But, because, I don't know, you know, I feel y'all. It's like, we're just trying to chill, you know? But, but no, yeah, y'all might have I'm starting to feel that there's a lot of you out there who know this individual and see this individual a lot, spend a lot of time with this individual already. And all of these people that I'm seeing are still around. And it just kind of leaves you with options. So this also, because you're block, you know, interpreting the block in as many different scenarios as I can for different bulls that stick out. But yeah, for some of y'all, this individual though knows y'all have options. Again, knows that there are people around. I don't know if I said this earlier, but your competition is kind of aware of one another. Like if there's 5 people out there who all want to start something with you, and 2 of them know, at least like one of the individuals knows that the other individual is vying for your attention too in a strong way. Might not know about the other 3, but there's at a lower level, like some of them already know that you just have this energy about. Because again, when you're on your boss shit, people take note and they want to come with their best foot forward and try to claim you, you know? That's just how it works. And it makes them sick to their fucking stomach. Okay, because I see the healing in the Doctor reverse, but I also see in a different aspect, like as it applies to something different, the traditional definition of Doctor reverse, which someone who just feels ill, man, super sick, like they just can't, like the thought almost makes them want to vomit, you know, that you could even entertain any of these other people. Like some of them low key are just like, this motherfucker better not, this bitch better not. Like, I love you. And I know that sounds so crazy, but no, somebody's feeling that way about you, Taurus. They're like, they just have to be that only one. And it's funny how you can create so much distance with someone that you may be near, Taurus. We can do that. We can create hella distance with someone right next to us. But, you know, maybe some of the signs that are coming around, like, you know, this video, if you end up watching it, you'll see that this might be the one. There's one person coming in. Like I said, I sense one more than the others. And they sense that competition around you. And to be fair, the competition is not bad. These people have nice homes, nice cars, good careers, good temperament. Caring, loving. Are they spiritual? Are they spiritual? Let's see. For those of you who want to know. Because that's important. We can talk about all the other stuff, the physical things, and they're nice and sweet. That's wonderful too. But it's always nice to know if they're spiritual. Ooh, yes. Yes, they are. They don't come from that background. Yeah, they kind of had to break away from certain conventions to be with you, or, you know, to like be on your own. Well, we talked about this. Yeah, they had to break away from some conventions for sure, but they are. And I think you make them more spiritual. Yeah. You make them a little more spiritual and have their guard down with you. Allows that to go. All right. What else would Taurus? What's up? Because I feel like Taurus is at this point just now busted out the popcorn, so I can't be done yet. You know. And you know I want to be here with my bulls anyways. Oh, this card don't come the fuck on. At the bottom of the deck, I will read the fact that we have the white tarot here. The one that, you know, the card I couldn't get out. Sensitivity, okay? You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations.